what's going on today? I'm actually feeling a little bit better today. I'm a little bit more well rested, and hopefully before I actually feel like I'm going to be very, very tired very quick. It's just in the mornings I feel so energetic, and then come the middle of the day I am so tired. Like I chronically need to lie down and sleep. Like I've got some sort of disease or something, I'm swearing to God. That's part of being sick, I suppose. Sick not as in a flu, but sick as in, like, I don't know, I've been feeling ill lately, so I'm going to the doctor. We'll figure that out tomorrow, alright? So that I can tell everyone and hopefully figure it out so I can do more quality content, because I'm excited. I have stuff written, ready to go, and ready to turn into a video, but how can I if I'm not feeling all that great? But I hope you're feeling all well. I hope you're feeling great, wonderful, happy today. So I thought I'd capture my happiness and energy from the morning so that I don't run out of steam, I suppose, and try and do stuff as much as I can before I turn into a mess on the floor. Yeah, I thought I'd vlog it out with you guys. So how's it going today? I'm going, as I said, okay for this morning. Doing well. Oh, I need to say this because I never got to say this when it happened. America, congratulations. So congratulations on your 50 states of gay, lesbian, and all the rest. Good on you. That's all I gotta say, because like I want that to happen here in Australia for my friends that I know that are gay and lesbian and LGBTQI. Yeah, I think I said that right. I hope. And I hope you guys, you know, in America know that that you've got something that's really precious to some people in other countries, that it doesn't happen in other countries, especially Russia, who lock their LGBTQI people up. So be thankful you're in a lovely country that accepts this and lets you do the things you need to do. And one other thing I need to say to you guys in America is the ones who are happy about the change. Well, now you can experience divorce like the rest of the normal people in the world. That's all I gotta say. Because hell, Rosie O'Donnell's going through it right now. So she's been through it, what, twice now? She should know how this goes by now. Jeez. Yeah, like, I'm so glad for you guys. I'm so happy. I actually shared the joy when it happened. It happened on Friday night when I was editing some vlogs and stuff. And I saw it come up and I was like, oh, 3 o'clock in the morning, like, oh my God, yay! So I'm so happy and proud for the American LGBTQI crowd. So happy for you guys. Yay. In 50 states, like my country here in Australia can't even get it right in 7. What the fuck? Come on, Australia, we can do this. Come on, like my poor lesbian and gay people that I know need to get married. They've loved their people for dozens of years. Let them get married, please. I would love to go to a gay wedding. That'd be great. I'd be so happy to go to one, you know? It'd be the same as a normal wedding, just, you know, except not a man and a woman, just a man and a girl and a girl. Like, hey, happy with that. You know, I'm happy with whatever goes. And, I'm just going to say that because I'm going to finish up on that. Like, well, not finish up, but finish up what I'm saying about that, yes. So, happy for that. But come on, Australia. Come on, Tony Abbott, you piece of shit. We want you to do it because I am not happy. I don't like my Prime Minister. My Prime Minister is a see you next Tuesday. I really don't like him. I really hoped one day that he gets, like, in front of a tram and he goes under it because I really don't like him. And he... What I'm trying to say is that he's using his own agenda, like what he feels. He's using his own agenda to, you know, for it's like, I'm totally, yep, I'm totally, yep, one of these, yep, you know, like, totally religious, and I'm telling you no. It will not happen here in Australia just because America did it. That's his stance, everyone. Honestly, it's really crap and really asshole of him. It's also, you know, not what a first world country would be doing, you know. And I think Bill Shorten said a huge speech the other day that made me so happy. And he said, we are a forward-thinking country. We are a country who brought a lot of things first and a lot of things into perspective for other countries. And other countries took our model of things that we've done first and brought it to the rest of the world. And that we're such a forward-thinking country, why can't we have a yes on gay marriage and LGBTQI marriages? Why can't we have that? And thank you, Bill Shorten, even though you're being a bit of a, at the moment, but what you said the other day was quite right and quite to the point. So, yep, totally. That's what I reckon. Anyway, second thing, there was another thing I was going to talk to you guys about and I totally forgot. Oh my god. Anyway, I was on my Xbox this morning and I found out, what is it, Rare, anyway, the new Rare thing that's coming out with all the games. I think you know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah? Well, not only am I excited for Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, and mind you, they're bringing out Banjo 3 too, like, Banjo 3, honest, who wants to play that? I tried to play that once and I thought it was the shittiest thing in the whole wide world. I'm sorry, but I couldn't play it. It was so crap. But not only did I find that, but, and also Conker's Bad Fur Day, like, I love that game because it's so cool. Grab by the Ghoulies. One of my favorite games I've played on Xbox before, like the first ever Xbox. I played a long time ago and I'm glad I'm getting it back. I was only thinking about this game the other day thinking, oh, I so missed that game. And I also think that it's also kind of like Luigi's Mansion. It kind of brings me in that, I don't know if anyone feels like that game and that game like are the same. I don't know, but I sometimes think they are. But Grab by the Ghoulies is coming onto that new Rare thing that's coming out in August, so I'm so happy and yay! So Grab by the Ghoulies, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and the two Banjo franchises are coming out in that new Rare game on Xbox. So happy. Can't be not jiggered about that one. So happy. What else? What else was in the news and I thought it was newsworthy to talk about? I can't think. I'm so sorry, guys. I was meant to talk to you about some things and I forgot. I'm trying to think back because I was having some Facebook conversations and locking things away in my brain going, yep, I've got to talk about that. And yep, I've got to talk about that. And then I'm totally forgetting it, like... I'm a cow. I'm such an idiot. So, anyway, how you all going? How's that favourite sports team? Is it going alright? Alrighty then. Yeah, no, I'm not a sports fan as per se. Like, I don't, as per se. Man, am I that chick from, like, that, you remember that chick who kept on saying, and, of USA, and yep, and people, and, yep. Yeah, totally. No, but I don't like, sports much. I only like, V8 supercars. Yep, and I never used to like NASCAR, but I've actually, started to really like it, and I like monster trucks. Yeah, I don't know why, but I like monster trucks, they're fun. Fun to watch. Actually, my sister says to me that she likes them too, and I'm like, my sister? She likes them? That's weird. I don't know. She doesn't like stuff like that, so weird. What else? I also like, gridiron. I don't mind gridiron, so go Pats. Yay! Go Pats. I'm a huge, Patriots fan. I have been for 5 years. Ever since I first saw the first Super Bowl I ever watched, and it was the Pats, I was a huge fan of them then, and I've become to like them a lot more now, and know a couple of know the backstory to the players and all that. So yeah, I've become a fan of the New York Patriots. No, not New York. New England Patriots. New York. Yeah, like I'm a Jets fan. Yeah, totally a Jets fan. But no. Oh, I have a joke about the Jets. You'll like this. It's so corny and so stupid, but I'll tell you it anyway. Okay, so what do you call a New York gridiron team that play in the cold? They're coolin' the Jets. So funny. Yeah, totally funny. Ha ha ha. Hilarious. But yeah, because like, you know, Boston and New York are totally two different places. What else? What else has been going down? Not much has been going down. It's my birthday in 9 days, 8 days. Yay. I'm not happy about it. If anyone asks my age, I just keep telling them I'm 29, and then everyone goes, oh, but you were 29 last year. Exactly! I'm 29. I could even say I'm younger if I wanted to, but I won't. I'll just say I'm 29. I'm 29. And the reason why I keep going dark and light and light and dark and dark and light is because I keep 360ing the camera around the room and walking around in a circle. But we could go like all dark in a minute. Like, I can go like this. Go from a light room, dark room, light room again. Oh man, is it cold. It's so cold here. Like, I woke up this morning, it is freezing. And yeah, it was so cold in this house. Like, I swear to God, it felt like it snowed here. There was heaps foggy outside, but it felt like, oh, it was icy. It was so cold. I put on the heater for about an hour because it was so cold. Because I usually don't turn on the heater in the day, so it was weird. Because I need to turn it on overnight. But it was that cold, I thought, no, we need to turn it on. But, oh, this place is so cold. And yes, I've got fleas. I've got fleas. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's a cold day. It's cloudy. It's horrible. She's talking about the weather. Everyone, she's boring. She's talking about the weather. Yes, I know. I'm talking about the weather. Where is my head today? Obviously somewhere else, because I feel quite energetic and happy and I don't know. Anyway, I'll come back to you guys probably because I'll think about what I thought about, like what I was trying to tell you guys, but there's something there going, you were supposed to tell them this and you forgot to tell them. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to tell you guys. I have a Patreon now, so if you guys would be so nice enough to donate to my cause, meaning my channel, and if you'd like to see me do more better stuff, maybe I can buy better props, I could buy better camera equipment, better systems, editing stuff for certain, just a better way of doing things. That would be amazing. I would love to do that, and golly gosh, I would love to do it because I miss not having having good stuff all the time, and you know, all the costs come out of my pocket, and at the moment I hardly have anything. And so yeah, if you could go to Patreon, and like Patreon is a monthly thing, so if you wanted to, like, you know, pay me like $1, 5 cents, 2 cents, 7 cents, I don't know, how much you can actually possibly give. I'm not asking a lot, but if you put like a little bit in a Patreon account, that would be great, and that it'll take every month. That would be great, because that would help me out just that little bit, and even just that tiny bit. At least you're helping my channel, and that you love my channel. That would be super awesome. Also, there's a support button down below this, I think, just round about there. I think that it goes to YouTube, and if you click on that and support me, then I can also collect that and also help toward my channel, because that would be super awesome too. Yes, I also have a page on Facebook, so if you'd like to go to my Facebook page, I put up silly, crazy, nonsensical stuff up there all the time to keep people happy and amused when I'm not on the YouTube. Put that there. If anything happens that needs to be put up about my channel, about me, I put that up on my Facebook page, on the page, not on my wall, because my wall's kind of private. So I have my page for everyone to look at, and also on my Twitter page. If you go on my Twitter page, I put up stuff about there if you need to know anything about my channel, or something that's going on in my world. No, whatever. I put up some funny memes yesterday, so you might want to check that out. I also have Instagram, as you know, because I do Instagram Fridays. So do put up your accounts. I've been getting a lot of people putting up their accounts, but some of them aren't like nice. Especially I got one about a page that does pictures of people when they orgasm. I'm sorry, that's not appropriate for Instagram Friday. I can't put that up legally. So yeah, I need better accounts to be put up on my page so that I can add you. And I've been getting a couple that are really good, and I've been adding them so that I can see them. There was a model chick who likes eating and hanging out like in certain places, and she takes photos, and she's really, really good. So I added her. And there's some other people that I've added because their photos are quite good, so I've added them. Otherwise, yeah, I haven't really added any much more, but I need more people to add their accounts. If you've got some good photos, or you've got some good like if you think on Friday that you've got a really good picture and you want to put it up on a Friday, which is Sydney Melbourne time, if you look up what Sydney Melbourne time is on a Friday of a night, if you put that up, then I'll probably find you on my Instagram account. So if it's funny, silly, I love silly and I love funny, so something like that would be great. But if it's just a really good photo or shot, or you think it's worthy of being put up for Instagram Friday, put it up. That would be fantastic, because I'm getting tired of looking at the same old all the time. Or it's sometimes I get there on Friday and it's totally a dead fest. Like there's nothing on there except commercials of, you know, Instagram. So I need something better. You know, guys, give me something good. That would be great. Give me something good to tell me that you love me. Yeah, I can't sing. Yeah. So I hope you're having a wonderful day, a good day, and I hope you're having it better than Shane Dawson. Oh my God, did you see his foot? Oh my God, Shane Dawson's foot. Oh my God, I'm gonna go up when I seen it. It's so bruised, and he has to get surgery on that, so it's gonna be further bruised and so bad. And I'm like, oh, you poor thing. But then at the same time, like, you're an idiot. So if anyone saw that on Facebook, oh God. So get better, Shane Dawson. That's what I'm gonna say. Also, if you're a company out there as well, I was meant to ask, if you're a company out there that you think I'm worthy of maybe your product, or that I'm worthy to be your face of your product, super awesome. Please contact me. You'll find my contact information on the Google Plus, on my Google Plus page, which I hardly ever go to now, but if it does, my phone will alert me that there is something there, so I will look. But if you're a company who thinks my face and my YouTube channel is worthy of being like, if you want to sponsor me and maybe get back to me, that would be great also, because I'm looking for companies at the moment to sponsor my channel, and that would be great, because I'd be so super happy if that happened. So if you think you're a company, preferably in Australia, but if you're not, okay, we'll figure it out. If your company think you're worthy that I can tell everyone about your product and maybe get your product out there, that would be awesome. So I'm looking around people, so that would be cool. But I was going to say goodbye, wasn't I? I always want to say goodbye, then I add something stupid on the end, don't I? No. Anyway, I love you guys, and I hope you're having a marvelous day. I hope it's warmer where you are, because right now it feels like I'm on Beelzebub's butt. It is so cold. So cold. So cold, so cold, so cold. Oh my God, it's freezing. But I love you guys, and I hope to see you later, and like an alligator, in a wild crocodile. I'm in that kind of mood. I need food, I think. I'm on low sugar. Low sugar. Low sugar makes you do crazy, crazy things. And my focus goes out of focus. Focus, focus, What is wrong with me? Anyway, I love you guys, and Toodle-oo. Bye. Hi everyone, I told you I'd come back to what I was thinking, and it just come back to me now since I've done a few videos while I was waiting. The other thing I wanted to talk about also was I'm getting sick of I'm a single person, and I'm getting tired of just everything. Like, everything called dating out there is really just crap. And I'm getting sick of, like, guys as well. Like, guys are just so stupid. They don't even think to come up to you and go, hey, you look like a nice person, would you like to go out with me? That doesn't happen anymore. Like, it just feels like every guy has to come onto the internet, and he has to go onto the internet, not come on, has to go on the internet and go on and find people. I'm getting tired of that too. I'm so tired of it, you know. Being a single girl, it just feels like it's really hard to go in and find a guy, let alone, you know, find one who's not a loser and doesn't have, you know, short amounts of time to talk to somebody because they have a pressing job, you know. And I'm just getting, like, really tired of it. So this is kind of like my rant about, like, being single in 2015. Like, I really hate it. Like, when I was 19, you know, it was so much easier, you know, so much easier to go and date, because like, guys would just come up to me and go, hi, how you going? You know, this is the time of black and white phones, you know. I still had a black and white phone. People were starting to get coloured screen phones at the time, so it was more like you're carrying around like a Game Boy Color at the time. That's how good the colour was when I was 19. You know, so everyone's carrying, like, Game Boy Colors around as their mobile phones. That was the vibe at the time. And yeah, and you know, it was so much easier. People would come up to you and go, hey, how you going? You know, would you like to go out with me? Or if they're a little shy and timid, they would type it onto their phone and show you their phone, and then on their phone it'd go, would you like to go out with me? And you'd go, oh, yeah, or no. You know, however you felt, you know, that was the cutest thing, you know. And these days now, it's just, I'm getting tired of guys, like, even if they do come up and say, hi, do you want to go out with me? Do you want to do something? You know, they always just want one thing, and I'm getting really tired of that too. Like, guys, women are out there not to be your sex objects or toys, for that matter. They're looking for a relationship, they're looking for a full-time thing, but they're not looking for, you know, just sex out there. Like, even myself, and I'm getting tired of guys who just want to jump right in, and I'm getting tired of that too. I just want a guy to actually, you know, be able to talk to me, and, you know, not exactly want to, like, be down to fuck me, like, every time. Like, surely in my relationship I want, you know, that kind of relationship, yes, but I want a guy, I want to know the guy, I want to know about the guy, I want to know the guy's history, I want to go into the guy, you know, talk about candid things, and those are the things that make me happy about relationships, you know, knowing something about somebody, and, you know, all the silly and strange things I know about guys and things, and, you know, I like that, because it just makes that person more attractive and cuter. And if you can hear that, there's a helicopter hovering over my house. Wonder what I did this time. No, but going back to the point, I just can't handle guys these days just want to jump right into bed, and that's not what I'm after. I'm after a guy who's ready to, you know, go maybe on 3, maybe 4 dates before anything like that happens. Maybe a guy I can get to know a lot better and hang out with and have fun with as a friend at first, so I can get to know the guy before I, you know, want to, you know, because no one thinks that maybe that person has been with like a million other people, and maybe they haven't had a health check in a while. That's something you could think about. And because there are a lot of diseases out there, and because there are not a lot of antibiotic resistant things out there at the moment, it makes it even worse. So, you know, it's a good thing to have a relationship, but check their history and know who they are and know what they're about, because of 2 reasons. 1, disease. 2, because you want to know who that person is. And I said it makes them more attractive, more cuter, more of an enhanced experience if you know more about the person. It makes it a whole lot better. So yeah, being single in this year, it's just so hard and so stupid, just trying to find somebody and find someone who is not coward enough, you know, more brave enough and brazen to come up to you and go, hey, I like the look of you, I'm gonna go out with you. And I really like that. I like that in a guy. I like a guy who is strong, confident, knows where he's going, and knows what he's doing, you know. I like a guy like that, you know. But the guy's got to respect me as well, because I'm kind of strong and confident. I know what I want, and it's like, I can't handle awkward guys, you know, who don't know what they're doing or which way is up. I can't handle them. And if they do, like, if they, you know, don't know what else, they go, all else fails, I'll just, you know, kiss her or whatever, you know. And I don't like that either. I think that's rather clumsy as well. So, you know, guys, I need that. I need a guy to come up to me and tell me that they like me, instead of going on the internet and finding some sort of Joe Schmo who's like really like a loser, and I can't handle that any longer. I'm better than that, I think. So yeah, I can't handle it. I just can't handle dating in 2015. It really sucks, and guys don't come up to you anymore, and you know, can't you go up and talk to somebody and tell somebody that they, you know, you might like them, or they're kind of pretty or whatever, like, but saying it in a nice way, not in a sleazy oh my god way, because sometimes women actually like to be told and they chuckle about it and they think it's a great thing. But if you say it in the most sleaziest way, they think you're a perv and they'll tell you so. Just thought I'd tell you the difference. No, like, seriously, people, like, do that. That would be great. And I don't think, you know, that would be a bad thing. But I'm just saying, and putting it out there, guys, as well. And yeah, but I'll tell you another thing, I hate being single. I used to love being single and doing my own thing, but now it's coming up my birthday and things like, it's at a significant age. You know, I don't want to be single anymore. I just want someone to share my life with and share my experiences with and everything else. And it's just getting that hard, you know. It's harder, because as I get older, it gets harder and harder trying to find a guy who wants what I want. But it's really hard to find a guy who doesn't want children either. I'm someone who never wants children. I'd rather have dogs and cats than I'd rather have babies, because dogs and cats, I find, are easier to look after. They have the same thing like with children, like they have illnesses, they laugh, they cry, they worry, they look after you like you look after them, and they occasionally leave home, but you have to go get them back. But on the serious note though, you know, fur babies I find to be a better option than I don't like children. Like, it's not like I hate children, I think children are the worst. No, I don't think that. I think that just, I help, like, my family had this big thing going on, but because it was going on, I became kind of like a mum and a dad to my siblings for a long while, even though I wasn't their mum or dad. I was their older sister, and it affected me a lot. And part of what affected me was that I had to look after kids when I was really young, and I just don't want to look after kids anymore, because I've done it. I've done my fair share of looking after babies and toddlers and you know, little young people that go to school, and I've done that. I don't need to do it again. You know, I felt like I've done my time. I've done my jail time. I don't need to do it again. So that's my slant on it. So yeah, being single and trying to find a man who doesn't want what I want, you know, is really difficult. So hope one day I can find a guy out there who doesn't want children, who just wants to have a partner for life. Would be great, because I don't like any of those things. I don't like, I'm a girl, right? And I love my shoes, my handbags, and I'm so totally girly in that way, but I'm also like a tomboy because I like comic books and I love going to action films instead of romantic films. Even though I'm starting to get partial to romantic films these days, but I'm more into action films that are better and comedy films and things like that. I'm more into that because I do comedy. I just, I can't handle, you know, people who just go, I want children, because they think that's what a woman wants, so they'll say it. Can't handle that. But just trying to find a guy that likes what I like, you know, and likes similar things. And because I hate women out there too who go, oh, I like Xboxes and I like PlayStations and I like Nintendos, and really they just like Nintendo Wii's doing the exercise. They don't like the other things. They only say it just to get a guy, and I'm like, But also being like single, I'm not desperate either. Like, I'm not a desperate loser just looking for somebody, because otherwise I wouldn't be ranting about it. I need to find a decent guy. That's what I'm sort of looking for as well. I'm looking for a decent guy. I just don't want any Joe Blow off the street. Oh, that guy's single, cool. I'll you know, I don't want that. I really don't want that. I need to find the right guy for me. And as I said, like, I like being a girl and be girly, but at the same time I also like to be sort of tomboyish and do tomboy things and game and do all these things. So it's just hard trying to find that, and because I sometimes think that part of me is holding me back because I like being a tomboy, and because I like doing certain things. Guys take me as like another one of the guys because I do guyish things. And I kind of get upset by that as well. And I'm not one of the guys, and I'm not just, you know, some girl that you can, you know, have a one-night stand with. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm a long-term person who likes long-term things and just can't handle guys anymore. Can't handle guys and their bullshit and how over-sexual and hypersexual they all are. Can't handle that. So, that's my beef with being single in 2015. And I know they say, oh, if you be yourself, you'll find somebody. I be myself all the time. I got nobody. And I know that, like, I like who I am, and I don't want to change that for the world. So I don't want to change it or hide who I am, because I like to be true to people. So not being true, it's not good. Anyway, as I said, I'm going back to the point. That's my rant for 2015 about how being single is so not dope. And I just hope I get to find my man before New Year's. That's what I'm hoping. So fingers crossed. And I'll talk to you later, guys. Okay, that's my rant. Okay, love you guys. Bye!